So, this map, you are on a time limit of 30 minutes. However, if I'm going to unlock the secret mission, I need to do it in 25. Okay, then. We are right near the end of the game, too. The Reckoning.
With the Overmind and its cerebrates destroyed, all of the Zerg in this sector have reverted to your direct control. The remnants of the UED fleet have fled the planet, but I have no idea how many functional ships they still possess. We have finished relocating your primary hive clusters to this orbital platform. However, we do have
what a great place to store them.
Somehow, Zeratul and his brethren were able to bypass our defenses and steal their matriarch away from us.
Damn Zeratul. He is a formidable adversary. Where have they
And what do they want with their
Our
matriarch?
scouts report that they have regrouped with a number of
Rats.
survivors on the surface of Char.
We'll see if I can do it in 21.
Is being held within a stasis
Probably
cell,
not.
leading me to suspect that
But
the
I can
Protoss
try.
will attempt to take her home to Shakuras.
They still believe that she can be saved from my influence. Zeratul will be very disappointed to learn that Rashagal is beyond redemption. How much time before their fleet is ready to debark for Shakuras?
They will be capable of dimensional recall within 30 minutes, my queen.
That may be all the time we need. Cerebrit, mobilize all of my broods and send them to the surface of Char. I want you to bring both the Matriarch and Zeratul to me alive. Terminate the remaining Protoss with extreme prejudice.
I see. I will do so. Thank you for the tip. Okay, let me see. Got that. Okay. How quickly can we move? Hi there. Hold on. Destroy the Protoss base. Define destroy. Every single building? I'll assume it means every single building. Where are these things I must oh, there. Okay. You. SD. You. SD. Only two, is it? Are we going air or ground? I'm going air. Holy crap. I suppose the first thing I need to do... Ooh! Should probably plant these. Probably want to get their moving speed up. Two evolution chambers, so nice. I will be largely ignoring them. Okay, there should be a natural around here somewhere, probably. I don't remember the map, but probably will give me one. Then we get the slow-moving, flying thing. Give me one. Oh! Terran? What are Terran doing here? Oh, move. Take these. I see. More. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna leave that there and go looking this way. But that's okay.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Why Terran? Nobody said anything about Terran in the briefing. They're everywhere, too. Okay, they got that one.
Our forces forces are under attack.
Well, that tells me a bit, at least. Well, I've already used up a sixth of my time. I'm not even ready to start thinking about this yet. Look at this. I have crystals that aren't even hardly being touched.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, fine. Let them get a little closer. That one's too far out anyway. I'll build a sunken colony much nearer.
Complete.
Keep it up. Don't waste anything on ground. Maybe just a little.
Is under attack.
Let them have that one. What are you two doing wandering that way? Stupids! Alright, anyway. Hang on. Them? Is there another one here somewhere? You! How many of you guys are hiding over here? Lazy bums. Sorry, I can't exactly read chat while I'm doing this. I learned that last time. I'm not that skilled enough. Guys, why are so many of you sitting around?
Evolution complete.
Okay, I think we're good. I do believe I can start building my air. I'm gonna try a pure air run and see how quickly I can dismantle them. Defenses shall be ground units primarily. I don't think I'm even gonna bother for a second base. I'm just gonna try it. But what does it mean by recover? Better bring some of these with me, just in case. Let me see. Every single building and unit? Are you sure? They never demand every unit. That's ridiculous. Crap. I won't have enough gas unless I claim something. I need territory. Shit. They gave me ultralisks right from the start. Maybe I've chosen the wrong strategy. There is no natural unless you destroy a white base. I have to. I'm gonna have to do that. Alright. Well, a couple of these, a few of these. I'm gonna need another hatchery over here. I'm gonna attempt to take one of theirs. I need more information. I need more scouting. I need to find where there is a gas. Specifically, I need gas. Psychic storm. I don't know, you're right. There's so little time. But we're gonna go for it anyway.
Gas.
Maybe I've committed too much gas to this. I don't know. Oh, they're too slow. I need this, and I need this. But if we're gonna get gas out of it, I need to run now. Guys, go.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Hey, you! This is just our first dry run. We'll see what happens.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah! Siege tanks. There's nothing up here. No, 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 no. Move your asses. Alright. There's nothing up here. I made a wrong turn. That's annoying. Shit. I can't see anything. Alright, well, at least we're going to use this first dry run to scout, if nothing else. With only one gas, if I can't take more gas, I can't do the air. There. Okay. Alright, siege tanks. And what does this look like? Bottom one? Sorry, when I'm playing, I have a very hard time looking at chat, I discovered last time. Okay, there is gas, and there is a ramp. That's my source of gas. Okay. Now the last thing I need to know is blue.
Our forces are under attack.
To make this work, I need that gas as soon as possible. Where's Zeratul? See what I assume is the matriarch, but I don't see Zeratul anywhere. Also, I'm pretty sure the Zerg never get their hands on him.
Our forces are under attack.
It's actually a pretty small... I mean, it's a full base with all the trimmings, but compared to some of the stuff I've seen in the campaign, this is actually pretty small. Alright, I think I know how to do this now. Okay. Okay. In, up. SD, SD. Okay. Most of my attacks were coming from up here. But I'll go ahead and plant one here. Actually, I can't afford that yet. What I'm gonna do... I can even take that with air. I don't have a lot of gas, but I have enough. If I'm careful with it and ration this properly. Alright. Second spire might have to wait. Might have to wait just a little. What the hell did I just do? Ah! I'm sitting here going SD, SD, but I must have pushed. What did I push? SS? Ah! Alright.
The hive cluster is under attack.
You here. You here. SD, SD. No SS's. That would be a terrible, stupid waste. Alright. The AI Reavers, yeah. They're just... The AI is just really freaking good at micro. Makes it hard to fight some of their units. I am pretty bad with Reavers, though I think they're awesome. Because I have difficulty. Just look at this weird building and just try to imagine what its functions are. How it works. I mean, the filers are a pretty strange thing to begin with. Strange psionic abilities, but... Anyway. There's the Overlord limit. Should have been one more, right? Oh, well, whatever. This is the moment to build a hatchery. Hatchery number 3 can just sit there for all I care. Do this. I can also research this. I'll bet. I bet that Reapers and Arbiters teleporting him back over and over would wreak hell on in multiplayer. Man, that would be hell. I would hate that. I'm going to ignore these entirely. Alright, do you want to do the second spire? Alright, I'm going to make a few more drones. I believe that you can have 3 drones per mineral. No, I can't. You 3. Up there. Okay. S, M, S, M, S, M. I want to do a second tower, but I'm just gonna spam these for the moment. Okay. I want one of you to follow, except you won't have the ability to yet. I'm just gonna hope they don't have anything invisible. I don't think they do. Oh, fuck. No, SD, I'm at SM. It's fine. How many drones did I accidentally make? Just the one? Yeah, I don't see any others idling. Okay. One ain't such a big deal. Alright, there we go. All the gas is accounted for. I think I can get by with just a pair. Alright, you 2 slowpokes. Not scourges! What the hell? I did it again? Ah, what is wrong with my fingers today? Alright, this will have to be enough. What the hell am I supposed to do with scourges? You stay back. That is your problem. Arr! Just here to protect the Guardians. The Guardian. Oh. If my fingers had not summoned scourges, With all of that precious... Ah. Just enough to take that. Man. Fingers. Cooperate with me, fingers. SD. SD. Nothing stupid from you. I cannot believe that happened twice in a row. I need to be fast, I need to be efficient, and I need every command to do exactly what I mean. I can use scourges, but not yet. I can make them later. I can't have them this early. Not if I'm trying to get the fastest time I can possibly get. That's just too gas intensive. You! Oh my gosh. Huh. You know, the pros at Starcraft, they actually have these games that they play where you click inside of circles as fast as you can and stuff, just to make them really, really precise, to make the smallest windows necessary, smallest groupings, and do everything like perfectly fast. It's really crazy. Very much beyond me. My clumsy, clumsy fingers. Yeah, I need more Guardians. The Guardians drink a ton of Vespane gas, though. And a lot of this is about trying to use as little gas as I can get away with. So that I can spend as much as possible on stuff. But yeah, no, those scourges just killed me. I'm thinking maybe... I don't know. Mutalisks are really good for their DPS, but maybe a couple more Guardians. Anything's better than Scourges. I'm also not going to research this yet. That gives me 1.5 more Mutalisks. I'm also not going to research anything else here until I've taken this. Alright, yes. M. S. M. What the Zerg are into. S and M. Not Scourges. They're not into scourging themselves. Stop doing that, fingers. Okay, enough of that. S. M. Control 1. I didn't see anything in the air. I guess you can start that now. That! Kill that. Oh, God, you're not supposed to get in distance. That. Just let production slack off over here. Get that second spire. Back up and stop doing that. Keep shooting long range. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Spire. There.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Back up. That. Okay, guys, there's enough of you. Go that way. Take it. It's yours.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright, some slings.
Our forces are
That.
under attack.
Go here. Okay. Need you. Here. Now. Quickly.
Is under attack.
Kill that. Ooh, spider mines. Build hatchery. Right here. Build extractor there. Just guard here. Alright.
Evolution complete.
Okay. Check.
Require more vestige gas.
Working on it. So many minerals. We're gonna end up with waves of zerglings whether we like it or not.
Vestige gas.
No, not you. No, not. What the hell are you doing? Okay, just you lot. Yeah, whatever. Just go this way. All of y'all. Okay? Great. Alright. S. What's Overlord? O. SO. SO. We're gonna need all that. Fill up those gases. I'm gonna end up needing this. I'm gonna end up needing adrenal glands. Looks like we can go this way. Do that. I can set you to here and make flying units out of there. Okay. Okay. Need all of you here. Go over there. I'll need sight. I'll need movement. Littlesks. Still not enough. Gas! Strategy might not be viable. I don't know. But I have to cross, so I need flight one way or the other.
The hive cluster is under attack. Evolution complete.
I'm gonna end up shipping a whole bunch of zerglings. Speed, sacks. I want antenna to detect invisibles. There's another base over here, yes? Maybe I don't have the time. Maybe I have the resources, though.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Maybe. Is it worth it? If I lose units, it's not worth it. How can I do it without losing units? Well, let's keep spending our larva.
All forces are under attack.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Require more vesting gas.
Come on. Ah! Gas is so slow! There was a ground route to the blue base. If you clear siege tanks. Oh, great. That's true.
Evolution complete.
Got the speed.
We require more vesting gas.
Always require more speed gas. If only I could speed it up.
All forces are under attack.
Well, we're going to end up throwing a lot of Zerglings at this one. That's what it's going to be. Zerglings, Guardians, Mutalisks. Alright. I can dig it.
All forces are under attack.
Don't waste any larva.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Probably take these two. I'll leave one. Maybe two. Almost done evolving that.
All forces are under attack. We require more vesting gas.
Still massing. There's gonna be a lot of Zerglings. There'll be a ton of Zerglings. I'm gonna have to just abandon my bases to whatever fate awaits them during those last 10 minutes. Sorry, we go. Now get in them. In. In. Ooh, need those. In.
All forces are under attack.
In. In.
Evolution complete.
In. Go. Not you guys, the ones that are full. Go. Go. Mutes. Okay.
The hive cluster is under attack.
No. Go. And you lot, control 4. Unload everything here. No, wait. Not here. Here. Just unload. Keep unloading. Nope, this was a total fail. Absolute fail. Though I did learn several things. First of all, I have all the space I want to drop things off. Huh.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Alright then. Okay. I think I know how to do this now. I'm still gonna take that lower area. However, this is gonna be very different. I might still take a few guardians, but this is gonna be much different. Yeah, okay. Go. That seems fine. I'll even toss a couple of you up there. Attacks down here are much less frequent. Go. Make sure none of these guys are idling. Huh. That's interesting thought. Nidus worms to get there, huh? And keep the reinforcements flowing. That would be pretty good. Huh. That is actually a really good thought. There's enough space I could do it, and I need an additional hatchery anyway. So why not? Rather than building it here. Yeah, actually, yeah. Actually, don't go with that, go with this. Defense is good. We'll need this and this. Sure, why not? All three. Okay, yeah. I don't need to creep in. Just the Nidus worm alone would be good, but yeah. Using Sunkens as an attack. I usually see the Protoss pulling that kind of trick with their photon cannons. Evolving. Everything is evolving. As it should. Capacity here yet? I think not. That was you. I need both of those are critical researches. Take you guys off. I can take the Guardians with. When I get these two, we'll be ready to go. This is a critical research. The longer I delay, the more resources I could be gathering. Done. Another moment. Alright. Down there. With them. Need more lings. Two. 1, 2. Come on, gather together. It's almost ready. That was it. All right. Don't stop. Don't stand around on that ramp. No, keep coming. Well, most of the melee units are down. Keep going. Don't stand around and shoot supply depots. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
You, who's just sitting around. Get your ass down there. S with you. Same thing. Ah, fucking spider mines. Keep breaking the buildings that produce the units. What?
Our forces are under attack.
Something's hurting you. Okay, need this. Now, I'm gonna want a lot more of those.
Okay. Our forces are under attack.
Let's do that. Where's the drone? I sent a drone. Where'd it go? The hatchery. And you. God. Seems like a great spot for you all to hang out. Okay. Except for you. You need to heal in time for the invasion. Just get out of the way. Almost. We're gonna get that hatchery down. How am I doing? 17 minutes? Not too bad. I'm gonna wait some more of these.
Evolution complete.
Yeah, go take care of that. Almost. Some links for that. Okay, fast movement.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Board. Please, one more. Go, 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 go. You, move this way. We're going to build that hatchery over there on that side. Alright. You three. Go chew on that. Go chew on that. Okay. No. This building to here. To here, to here. You guys can build Nidus tunnels, right? Okay, excellent. Absolutely sure there's no blockage. Go, 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 go. Hatchery Nidus tunnel. It's perfect. Except slow. But everything else will be in place. Build hatchery. Out of range? Out of range! Okay, you're gonna need another drone. What? What are you doing? That's weird. Oh, the ones that you send are running past something bad. That's fine. Okay. Might as well evolve that. Get that. Got that. Got that. Got those. I need just one more to be the Nidus tunnel. Sit up there for all I care. Actually, it's not a bad spot for you to sit. I didn't even need to bring one over here. I could have built a nice tunnel on that side. What am I thinking? I'd better hurry up. You can also produce things. This one. Oh. This will work.
Our forces are under attack.
Cut that out! Crap, well I guess that one's not producing. Okay, fine then. What can you produce if they're gonna do that? Ultralisks, obviously. Oh. It's a good place as any. No, what? You know, actually, an extra hatchery is not such a bad idea.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more Vespene gas.
Alright, is it time to send the signal? Psychic storms can happen here. Go, go, go. Get way the hell away. The psychic storms presumably don't happen. Who cares what becomes of this place now? Go. 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 Get your ass down there. Go. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Get your asses down there. What the hell? Go! Can't make a building explode. Go this way. Shit, that's a dead end. What the hell? What do I do? Overlords are clogging the works up. Ah!
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, that's great, but I just need you guys to fit. Yes, you fit through. Good, good. Go, go, go.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I was too slow.
Our forces are under attack.
Kill them! I need to be managing the battle, marshaling my troops. Too many places at once. Damn.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn. How can I do this with 5 minutes to spare?
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Ultralisks will get grabbed by their Dark Archons. Reavers will just smash up. Reavers and Psychic Storms absolutely devastate Zerglings and Hydralisks. Tried air once. Honestly, air looks like the thing that they're least prepared to fight, but...
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
It really looks to me like I should be going air, which was my first instinct. I mean, they do not have a lot of anti-air defense. Look.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Aside from Psychic Storms, what do they got? Not a lot of Corsairs. Not a lot of Carriers. If I ignore that white base, I don't have gas. That's the biggest problem I have. I feel like I needed more Ultralisks in that run, but I didn't have the gas to make them. That's what I keep looking at. Without gas, the only thing I can make is tons of Zerglings. I can make a lot of Hydralisks, too. If I completely ignore the Ultralisk as a unit, but these guys, they just get decimated by lightning. I don't know. It's a real problem. I mean, running 2 evolution chambers alone drinks all my gas. I don't know. I'm gonna try air again. I'm gonna try air, but a little bit different. Alright. At least my fingers haven't been stupid the last couple of runs. That was frustrating. Well, if I'm going air, I don't need to do the Nidus tunnel, which was a great trick, by the way. Thanks for the idea. I wish I'd put the tunnel further down, so I didn't have so much difficulty commanding them. But even so, Guardians to take out specific units, snipe the problems. Troubleshooting by shooting the trouble was definitely a good idea. Deposit that. Wait, if you became a hive, wouldn't carrying a piece of mineral, like, wouldn't you be able to deposit it into yourself? I don't want to think too much about what it's like to turn into a building. It's creepy and weird. But it seems like you'd be able to deposit something into what's going to become your storeroom or whatever. Seems like it should work. Huh. Yeah, I don't need more than a few scourges, maybe 4 at most. What I find is I generally build too many drones, so I have a massive surplus of minerals. Although, drones cost minerals to make, so am I really spending anything? I know I don't need drones at the second location at all. I don't think I even need Hadriex to take that second base. Or, I'm sorry, Mutalisks, I mean. Guys, don't get yourselves killed for no reason. This little group of ground troops is going to be what holds that lower base. What? No. Go down. Alright, let's begin with you lot. I don't want this to take too long. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Want to drop another spire, but feel the need for another guardian. You need to back up a little. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. What are you guys doing? Shoot!
attack.
Build. Spire. Just anywhere. Oh, no, ah! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. That guy. Kill it. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, they could just hold position now. You. Build hatchery here. Don't screw up and forget or something, or whatever happens. Need movement. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Where'd I put it? Didn't I build a spire? Where'd it go? Did I not? Did I? Oh, you
Our
failed.
forces are under attack.
Distractor here. No, don't you start getting shot. Whatever. Hold position. No, just three. Just three. Just three. To that. Hey, you. That's annoying. Oh, you better run.
Evolution complete.
Hey. Did a spider mine just kill a larva? Huh. That's an interaction that had never even occurred to me. We have 7 minutes to mass forces. We have plenty of overlords. What to do with the minerals? What to do with the minerals? It's a shame there's no black market to convert things on. This lot is going to end up defending down there. If only there was a flying unit that cost a lot of mineral and not a lot of gas. Huh? Yeah, the Nida Sunken Crawl sounds like a really, really good strategy to me. It would work, though, crap. Cancel one of you to get this going. Cancel one of you to get this. We'll throw the Scourges up last. Maybe I'll make one Devourer aspect. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna go with just a pack of Guardians mostly. Faster, man, faster!
The hive cluster is under attack.
Maybe to? No. I don't think I even need to sense invisible. I think this was actually a waste here of gas, which could have been one more unit converted to a Guardian.
Require more Vespene gas. The hive cluster is under attack. Require more Vespene gas.
Let's convert as many as possible. May as well let you guys sit here a little longer. Hey, jerk! Cut it out, I say. Yeah, go around. Four more. That's 4. 7. Oh, sorry. 8. 12. Excellent.
You require more Vespene gas.
You'll need a couple carriers. Excellent. I think the evolutions are more valuable. I'm going to go ahead and take the last one. Set it in motion. It'll complete sometime during the mission. Oh, it's an armor one. At that point, it probably won't matter.
Evolution complete.
That's the price of 3 of them. Not worth it.
More Vespene gas.
Alright. Scourges.
Require
Come on.
Vespene gas.
Control 1. Alright, Sonic Storm is our big worry. Come on. Get over there.
Require more Vespene gas.
You'll follow. Go, 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 go. Start bombing that. No, just start bombing in this general direction. Go. Nope. Who's that devout? You! Get your ass over here. Go, 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 go. Alright. Hit him!
Our forces are under attack.
Wow, they didn't do it. The carrier got away. More. More. Spotter, get in there. They killed all my anti-air. And it survived 4 scourges. How? Damn.
Our forces are under attack.
How? Oh! They took my Devourer away. Right. Okay, that makes sense. The early lightning storm was unfortunate. They're essentially broken at this point. In terms of anti-air. I just about had it that time. There's no... Yeah, the resource, the minerals are just like pouring out. I'm making way too many drones early, not that there's really anything else for me to do. I have to find a way to get the lings over. I'm gonna have to use these. Though, good they'll do. They'll just all fetch Reaver shots. Somehow lings have to be part of my strategy, and guardians. Damn. That Nidus tunnel is a good trick, though. Maybe. Ground just has this terrible problem. Air really does seem better. Combination of ground and air, I don't have the... I could spend all my gas just leveling them up. I know I've done this before too, is the frustrating part. It's just been a long, long, long time. Long, long, long time. It's like ancient history, actually. I think the Nidus tunnel trick is too good to ignore, but... Then it always comes back to the amount of gas I have to spend leveling them up to make the lings any good. It always comes down to... Save myself some more resources. I can get one more rank in that. I can... Maybe if I just have more and I just set up earlier. Perfect this strategy. Just take it a little further. I have too many guardians and not enough devourer aspects and the like. What am I supposed to do with this stasis cell? Just destroy the city and call it good? Come back here anytime, guys. This way. I'm gonna pull you out of this.
under attack.
You build spire here. Those. What do you here? ASAP. Get that. Don't waste time on stupid things. You know what?
Our forces are under
Ah,
attack.
crap, it got killed. Alright, give me another. Just get your ass over there.
Our forces are under attack.
Probably all the overlords I need, but go ahead and throw down a few more. Back on you. Fuck.
Our forces are under attack.
Hey, knock it off back there. Go, what's killing you? Right there.
Our forces are under attack.
Just dump it there. No! Don't give me that shit. Build! Why? Build! Am I getting the gas any faster this time? I can't tell. Guard that. You as well. Alright. Now.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Boom. Die. Letting that die. Get that.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Down here. Go, 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 go. Alright. Now.
Require more vessels.
The right mix this time.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Gotta get the recipe correct! You guys can hold that. I am going to take this over here to continue what they started. 3 devours at least.
We require more Vespene gas.
I mean, we could try to take that base up there for another gas mine, but at this point, it's too late. You wouldn't get hardly any gas out of it before the timer ran out. But we can at least perform a little demolition. Hey, asshole! That's a real problem there. No, not those. We can make many more.
We require more Vespene gas.
Okay. If I do anything over here, it'll wake the carrier up. regenerate. Best to just pull back for the moment. 5 minutes.
We require more Vespene gas.
3 of you was much better. Probably want to turn a lot of you into Guardians.
We require more Vespene gas. Evolution complete.
No. My objective is to destroy every single building. All of them. And I gotta have at least 5... If I want the secret mission, I have to have at least 5 minutes left over. Which is why it's such a pain in the ass. Is this enough anti-air? Is this enough anti-ground? Man, what I wouldn't give to take just one of those medics. If only Zerg had a Dark Archon equivalent. Just infest a Terran so it remains a medic. How hard could that be?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Ah, those jerks. I should ignore it. I really should just ignore it. Yeah, whatever. I'm not using Ultralisk.
Forces are under attack.
Definitely doing better this
The
time.
hive cluster is under attack.
That's plenty. That's going to be my staging ground. Alright, this time we're going to take more Scourges so we can definitely, absolutely be certain that that carrier goes down. I also want more Mutalisks, and I'm going to want to spread this out more.
Our forces are under attack.
Spread them out.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
You should stay over here. Zero. Come on, guys. Send them on over.
Our forces are under attack. More Vespene gas.
1, 2, 3. Spread out a little. There they are. Okay, no storms. Okay, there. Get him. Okay. SM. SM. Okay, good. That's how it should go. Any air they have. There's air. minutes, guys. Come on. Just go destroy. Go wild. Don't think I have enough just raw destructive capability. Everyone fighting? Come on, guys. Focus fire a little more. So the shields have less time to regenerate. Finish the job. Go smash that. Go. 1 minute.
Our forces are under attack.
I better not need to knock every unit out, or else those observers mean I've lost. Better just be the buildings. Win! Win with 5.5 minutes on the clock! Urgh! Oh, I forgot to save. Save game. Hey, Zeratul.
Damn you, Kerrigan, for what I must do.
Thank you, Zeratul. You have freed me from her vile control past. You have always served me with honor. Thus, I must ask you to watch over my tribe. Into your hands I give the future.
I can hardly believe this. You've killed your own matriarch.
Better that I killed her than let her live as your slave, Kerrigan.
Well, I have misjudged you, warrior. You are worthy indeed. You are free to go.
What?
I said you are free to go. I've already taken your honor. I'll let you live because I know that from now on your every waking moment will be torture. You'll never be able to forgive yourself for what I forced you to do. And that, Zeratul, is a better revenge than I could have ever dreamed of.
You will regret this decision, Kerrigan. We shall meet again.
You know, consider the Protoss are known for one thing, which is teleportation. You'd think they'd be able to succeed in evac. Uncharacteristically true to her word, Kerrigan allowed Zeratul and a few of his brethren to leave the planet Char with their lives. These weary, battered Protoss set their course for the planet Shakuras, with the hope of finding their comrade Artanis and any other survivors of Kerrigan's wrath. Dark Origin.
My friends, we have suffered a great defeat. Our matriarch is dead. Our fleets have been scattered across the astral winds. And Kerrigan has gained complete control over the Zerg swarms. Yet, as always, we must struggle onward. Our immediate priority is to find Artanis.
How are there any Protoss armies left after all this shit?
We can return to Shakuras and plan our next moves.
Prelate Zeratul, we are currently tracking Protoss power signatures emanating from an uncharted moon nearby. Our records do not indicate that there has ever been a Protoss settlement in this quadrant.
Strange. It could be Artanis or other survivors of our fleet down there. At any rate, it is our duty to investigate the source of the energy signatures. Set your course for the Dark Moon. If Artanis is there, we shall find him.
Okay. Let's do that.
Zeratul, our sensors have detected a small Terran compound near the source of the energy signatures.
Understood. I'll look into this matter myself.
Ah, Dark Archons. Yes. This must be the only time you get Dark Archons in one of these type of maps.
Will be done.
The type where you get no base.
Adun.
Well, I could take them.
Your orders, Templar.
Whoa!
I do this for Ios.
No, stop it. Stop it, game. Let me... Alright. Not that good at micro. Come on! You can do it! If I'd been more efficient about that.
It will be done.
No matter.
I do this for ire.
Destination?
I need a scout. How do you feel about scouting, Zeratul?
So be it. Entaro Adun. So be it. I do this for ire. Will be done. I do this for ire. It will
See
be
that?
done.
But do
Entaro Adun.
ooh, and a siege tank out that way. Wow.
Your orders,
I
Templar.
got it. Mine.
Transmit orders.
Alright.
Excellent.
Ah, good. We have all kinds of fun things.
Your orders, Templar.
Oh, got it.
Identify
Stupid
target.
irradiation.
You address me.
Destination? Proceeding.
Your orders, Templar.
Transmit orders.
Come on. Okay.
Receiving headquarters.
Siege tank and what
Affirmative,
else?
sir.
Ooh.
Let's roll.
Ah, there you are. You jerk.
Kas Naradak.
Cos.
Entaro Adun.
Nothing like getting 400
I do
supply.
this for ire.
Yeah.
So be it.
Hello
It
there.
will be done. There is a Protoss in this cell.
Danger. Test subject 23 is suffering from psychic feedback. Pylon crystals at critical stage. Cell meltdown imminent.
Damn. The Terrans are having more trouble utilizing pylons than I thought. And I still have no clue as to why they had imprisoned that Protoss within the cell.
Terrans understanding how to use pylons?
I do this for
What?
ire.
Impossible.
So be it.
It is beyond their feeble minds to grasp such a oh, fuck.
So be it. I do this for ire. Your orders, Templar.
There, Zidane.
Delighted to, sir.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess I need to destroy some pylons.
Delighted to, sir. Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
If you just break the pylons, they'll have no power, you know. Ooh, that's a lot of guys.
Let's roll.
Oh, watch out. That guy's looking for you.
You address me.
Is there a detector? I don't see a detector.
It will be done.
Well, okay then! What? Oh, they took down my tank.
So be it.
My tank wasn't done.
It will be done.
Well, that's gonna make things more difficult. The result was an infested Terran?
I do this for ire.
What happens if I mind control this? Ah, there we go! Ooh. A whole freaking battle cruiser, is it? Ah, dear. I need more tank.
I do this for ire.
Let's see if we can find one.
It will be done.
I mean, I could possess the battle cruiser, and I certainly will.
I do this for
Oh, not that way. I need something to do about those.
So be it. Entaro Adun, your orders.
Genetic engineer, eh? Ooh, I need to possess that.
I do this for
That's
ire.
valuable.
Your orders.
That's worth his weight in gold.
I do this for ire. So be it. It will be done.
Hey, man.
Entaro Adun.
Yeah, that's what I thought Zeratul would do. He doesn't seem to like these guys much. Alright.
So be it. I do this.
I don't know that there's anything over here I really need to see. That could be useful.
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
There it is.
Excellent.
Ah, just move a little more out. Let's see. Do I want the dropship? I definitely want the battle cruiser. Alright, you two should take care of these. Back up.
You address me.
Alright, C. Man, if only that thing hadn't been destroyed before I could have gotten the other one.
Set a course.
No, you dummy! Alright.
Receiving
But it's okay.
transmission.
There's nothing of value over there, is there? Doesn't seem that way. Alright.
Good day, Commander.
I can blow that out. But first, let's repair him. All we need is that SCV. Oh, wait. The SCV's worthless. I have no resources to repair with. Alright, then.
All crews reporting.
Never mind.
Make it happen.
Let's make sure you don't get too close.
Set a course.
Your orders, Templar.
Go for it.
You address me.
Darn! Ah, so close. Yeah, no, I can't let that early siege tank get destroyed. I need to keep them.
Understood.
Once I have the siege tanks, I can blow out those two towers. Where does that Archon exactly go?
Entaro Adun. I do this for ire. Entaro
Hey, look!
Adun.
Somehow that got buried.
It will be done.
Okay, this will be much cleaner this time. Just hold still. Ready? Whoa! Asshole!
Headquarters.
address me.
How dare you? Further back. Ah! I got them to not shoot each other.
We have you on visual. Greetings, Command.
Alright, this is going much better.
Excellent. Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Greetings, Command.
What now? I already thought he would have a good idea when he said he wants the SCV, but then he suddenly thought that the SCVs have an awful map editor to do these maps? Wait, what? I don't fully quite understand. The conversation must have gone somewhere. I don't have any minerals at all right now. The SCV won't actually give me any... I don't really have anything I can use it for.
Proceeding.
Whoa!
Proceeding.
Oh, fuck! Crap. Their range is just ridiculous. Die? Oh, come on. They should all be dead. Thank you.
Identify target.
Oh, okay, you do. Okay, because I looked up here in the corner and I saw nothing and went, oh, there's no resources. Giving them resources.
There is a Protoss in this cell.
Danger. Test subject 23 suffering from
Well,
psychic feedback.
It's not that they can't give you minerals and gas when you get an SCV, but there's nothing in the game that tells you that they will.
And I still have no clue as to why.
You're supposed to communicate.
Within the cell.
You're supposed to communicate stuff like that to your players.
Proceeding.
Okay.
Moving. Absolutely.
Perfect.
You address me.
None of you have enough to grab that yet.
You address me.
It's alright.
Your orders, Templar. I
Alright.
do this for ire. And Taro Adun. So be it.
Get him.
Healing frequencies open.
Alright.
Your orders,
Don't really have to burst those now.
Taro Adun. I do this for ire. So be it. It will be done. And Taro Adun. I do this for ire.
Receiving
I'm
headquarters.
going to use this to scan around a little.
Commencing. Excellent. Affirmative, sir.
Why am I blind?
Let's roll.
I got hit by a medic.
Healing frequencies open.
I don't remember being hit by a medic, but okay.
Take it slow.
Guess I can explore with this just as well.
Engage.
There we go. There was something
Set a
back
course.
here.
All
Ah,
crews
there.
are
As I
reported.
suspected, there are more stasis cells here.
You've mind-controlled a bunch of Terrans. Why don't you just ask them what they're doing?
It will be done.
Destination. Receiving headquarters.
computer terminal can give me the answers I seek.
Test subject 25 in cryo-hibernation. Neuroscan compiling data. DNA code computed and archived. Psionic emanations minimal.
The audacity of these Terrans confounds me. If they seek to know more about Protoss warriors, I will give them a first-hand lesson. It will be done.
Greetings, Command. Excellent.
But Jen, I've seen lots of games where they make mistakes like that all the time. Blizzard is usually really, really excellent, but
I heed thy call.
it's not even... anyway. If you're gonna give the player resources, you should let them know.
Greetings, Command.
Your orders, Templar. It will be
Just
done.
put you all up here.
Be it.
Whoop.
I do this for Ire. And Taro Adun. It will be done. I do this for Ire. It will be done. So be it. It will be done.
Nope.
Destination.
Invisibility's awesome.
Proceeding.
Yeah, well, to me it's news.
Proceeding.
Receiving transmission.
I mean, that's just...
Your orders, Templar. So be it.
What if I mind control the genetic geneticist over here?
Your orders, Templar.
One would assume that he would know all kinds of useful things.
I do this for Ire.
Must have energy.
You have tons of energy. Hush up. Okay.
How y'all doing? All right. I'm going. No sweat. All right.
Your orders, Templar.
Now, how would they know if I sent this guy? How would he know that he's been changed sides? He's totally one of them. He should be able to just walk among them. Nope.
Sure thing. No sweat.
Why is he an option to mind control?
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
All crews reporting.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Put you back there. All right.
Your orders, Templar.
All right. Now I know I'm.
Greetings, Command.
Are you still blind? Does that ever go away? I guess that's just permanent.
Your orders, Templar.
You just stay there, all right?
All crews reporting.
Whoa! They see you.
Have
I
engaged the
do
enemy.
this for Ire.
Okay.
So be it.
Just hang out back there
All
then.
crews reporting. Set a course.
So he's wearing different clothes today.
Engage.
It will
Get him.
be done. So be it.
Sword is so much deadlier than its lasers.
I do this for Ire. And Taro Adun.
See you there.
So be it.
Well, let's catch one that's not blind, eh? Fine. Stupid dropship.
Your orders, Templar.
Alright, fine.
You address me.
Can do this. Could get the spiders in on it that I needed, but 390 is enough shielding, I think.
Receiving headquarters.
There we go.
You address me.
We have you on visual. Commencing.
Okay.
Let's roll.
I could siege tank them,
Commencing.
or
Let's
I
roll.
suppose I could just take the drop ship and go around.
Sir. Excellent.
Huh. Fire bats.
Affirmative, sir. Let's
Oops.
roll. Affirmative, sir. Let's
Or
roll.
a fire bat.
Affirmative, sir.
Aha!
Let's roll. Excellent.
Another bear to control and maybe send to eat the fire bats?
Affirmative, sir.
Aha!
Let's roll.
Alright, they have one detector left in play.
Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
None of that.
Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
I'm not gonna bother with the drop ship, I don't think.
Excellent. Affirmative, sir.
Not exploring the whole secret mission map might be a not good idea. Double negative. I don't have any, medics.
Receiving headquarters. Transmit orders.
I guess you can just blind a
Receiving headquarters.
spaceship, a science vessel,
Orders, sir.
and there's no way we could ever clean off whatever cameras it uses to see with.
Yes, sir.
Or maybe it's blinded the entire crew.
Yes, sir.
In which case, medics are amazing. If they can do that.
Sir. Destination.
I don't know.
Identify target. Greetings, command.
I see a whole lot of sitting ducks.
Affirmative, sir.
Hey, guys.
Alien frequency spotted. Make it happen.
We have you on visual.
Trying to keep as much resources as I possibly can.
Orders received.
Alien frequency spotted.
Target. Orders
Alright, go ahead. Was kind of hoping to save your repair for when the battle cruiser needed it, but
Destination? Hang on, we're in for some chop. In transit, HQ.
Orders, sir.
You address me.
just a little more.
Identify target.
Okay.
Latitude, sir.
I believe the Archon can reach up there and hurt that.
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir.
There. Alright, wipe that out. Should be safe now.
For ire. So
Oh.
be it.
Poke.
I do this for ire. There is a zergling in this tank.
Doesn't look like a Zergling.
On here.
Test subject 27 in cryohibernation. Neuroscan completed and archived. DNA code computed and archived. Gene splicing between test subjects 25 and 27 completed. Experiment 2273 progressing.
By the gods, this can't be happening. So be it.
In this game, it seemed like the Zerg Protoss hybrids were all the Terrans' fault. We learned better in the sequel.
Orders, sir.
Nonetheless,
Your orders,
the mission was like,
Transmit
what?
Let's
Back
roll.
then.
Affirmative, sir.
Engage the enemy.
Commencing.
You think as I do.
You know, Templar are really useful in a map like this, but I so like Archons. You know, I really do.
You address me.
Alright.
It will be done.
There was a crap ton. Whoops.
So be it. Entaro adum.
There's a crap ton of you guys. but no detectors. So I may as well capitalize on it. Oh, right. I irradiated them.
It will be done. So be it.
Wraiths?
I do this for ire. It will be done.
What do I do about a crap ton of wraiths?
What's up?
Maybe my geneticist holds the clue.
Yep.
Alright.
Good day, Commander.
I think the answer involves copious amounts of mind control. And maybe some hallucinations. Let's see. Hallucinations of battle cruisers, perhaps?
Transmit orders. Right away.
Hey, you. Fix this fender.
Transmission.
Thanks. You know what I'm gonna do? 1, 2, 3.
Greetings, Command.
No.
Transmit orders.
Get out of the way. You too. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, hallucinate. Hallucinate.
All crews reporting.
All crews report.
Make it happen. Set a course.
Hi, guys. I asked you guys why you failed me. What? Oh, they were standing in the way and you couldn't move past them. Oh, great. That's a stupid reason to fail to do it. It's fine, though.
Receiving transmission.
Ready? Get that. You! Control that! What is so hard about this? Well, it cost me 1.
Receiving transmission. All crews reporting. Engage.
Surprise! Oh.
Set a course.
Oh, of course. The wraiths are invisible. The ones I didn't mind control. Of course they are. Wait, why wouldn't they be?
Good day, Commander.
Obviously.
I read you. Transmit coordinates.
Alright, well, you'll make a handy scout.
Roger.
How about you? You go invisible? No? Good. Oh, shit. Ah, well, so much for that. Alright, tanks.
Destination?
All crews reporting. Take it slow.
Oh, I'm sorry, alright?
Good day.
I kinda suck. Alright, let me see.
We have you on visual.
Okay,
Commencing.
so we're gonna do.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Can you do that from out of range? I guess that answers that question. No. No, you can't.
Receiving transmission.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Alright, hang out with the
Receiving
geneticist.
transmission. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies opened.
Mind control has great range.
Engage. Receiving transmission.
Whoops.
Make it happen.
Your orders.
Alright. Moving forward. Alright.
I do this for ire.
This one. Come on. That makes 3 science vessels, a geneticist. We're big on science among the, Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Orders, sir! We have you on visual.
Hailing frequencies open.
Terran units to fight.
All crews reporting.
1, 2. There's my target.
Receiving
I have enough
orders.
detectors. I can afford to throw one away.
Let's roll. Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Ah, fork. What is this?
Excellent.
Another science
roll.
lab.
Excellent. Let's
Oh.
roll.
Look,
Commencing.
you're a jerk.
Excellent.
Pick a fight with this. Ah, fork.
Engage the enemy.
Alright, looks like there's only one spot left.
Let's roll.
All crews reporting.
Oh. Why, yes. Yes, you should come to me. That was close.
Receiving transmission.
But hey,
Set a
I have
course.
3 battle cruisers. Oops.
Receiving transmission. Engage.
Ah, crap. There's one way to destroy a wraith. Don't get out of there.
Hailing frequencies open. All
Oh, well.
crews reporting.
Salvage the
Receiving
battleship.
transmission.
Oh, hey, more geneticists. Should I keep them?
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Boop.
You address me.
I suppose so.
What's up? I'm going. Yep.
We want to keep as much of this information as possible.
Hailing frequencies open.
Yes.
Take
I
it slow.
crush that. And that.
Set a course.
Destination? Strap yourself in, boys.
Wait a minute. How did this dropship end up with these aboard?
Strap yourself in, boys.
That's awfully
In
silly.
transit, HQ. In the 5555. Hang on. We're in
You're
for the job.
disposable. Ah.
Have engaged the enemy.
Put a lot of pylons around that one.
Receiving transmission. Set a course.
This is your big important thing, huh? We should purge all information of this facility from the world. Burn that. Alright. Oh, right, of course. I was like, what's that sound? Where's the wraith? Where is it? I don't see it. It's like, oh yeah, I sent those 2 over there. Alright. At this point, I think Zeratul can largely wipe this stuff out.
Receiving transmission.
If I could just nail this one last eye.
Take it slow.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
No. There we go.
Good day, Commander.
No sweat. I'm
We will
going.
learn so much about what they did in this facility. And leave nothing for the Terrans who did this.
No sweat. I'm going.
Anyone left? We only lost one Dark Archon. Otherwise, we kept every unit we had and gained a ton. With operations like this, the Protoss really should be unbeatable. I mean, they could just keep taking control of more and more of the world, more and more of the universe.
Set a course.
They should be unstoppable.
In the cage. All crews reporting. Hailing frequencies.
Okay, where's Zeratul? Zeratul! Zeratul? Oh, there you are. I have to always be invisible. Alright. Some people, the Force, are saying that Mensk is Duran. What now?
I've never seen a creature like this before.
Test subject 29 classified. Protoss Zerg hybrid. Imperfect cryohibernation. Psionic emanations minimal.
No. Magnificent, isn't it? What? Who are you?
I've had many names throughout the millennia, young prodigal. You would know me best as Samir Quran.
Kerrigan's consort. Is this part of her twisted schemes?
No, young Kerrigan could not have engineered this grand experiment. Although her rebirth into this Zerg swarm has sped up my progress, I can assure you that this endeavor is quite beyond her narrow understanding.
If you are not her pawn, then what are you?
I am a servant of a far greater power. A power that has slept for countless ages and is reflected in the creature within that cell.
Have you any conception of what you've created here? Do you have any idea what this hybrid is capable of?
Of course I do. This creature is the completion of a cycle. Its role in the cosmic order was preordained when the stars were young. Behold,
Weirdly,
the culmination of your history.
All I behold is an abomination.
Your violence, young prodigal, is typical, as is your inability to comprehend the greater scheme of things. You can destroy all of the specimens here. It will do you no good. For I have seeded the hybrid on many, many worlds. You will never find them all before they awaken. And when they do, your universe will be changed. Forever.
it's weird. I kind of prefer Duran's old portrait. Every other portrait I think is way better. Though I have to say one thing. I'm disappointed that all the tanks use this image, including the ones with Zerg in them. They should have made a different graphic for the ones that had Zerg in them as opposed to Protoss. Just gonna throw that out there. But otherwise, yeah, no. Wouldn't it have been hilarious, though, if a bunch of the hybrids woke up somewhere and they're like, huh? What? Wipe out and consume the other races? Why would we do that? Ah! We'll just go and start building shopping malls across the galaxy. Let's check out this entertainment thing that these other races made. Actually, I don't think the Protoss understand the concept of entertainment. I don't think they know how to not be serious. Actually, Phoenix has a bit of personality to him. Anyway, tomorrow it will be the final map. Clandestine mercenaries. Protoss warband. Alright. Let me see. What do we all got going on over here now? The way Duran speaks now seems like he have a... What? I did not know that the Archons would die. Though, it seemed like they were pretty messed up. You don't seem to start campaigns. You don't often start missions with them. You often have to make them. It's true. Though... nope, we still got at least one more map. No, I said the final campaign in that. That's the confusion. And I was starting the Zerg campaign, which is the final campaign, but, you know, you have to go through the campaign. See, I got kind of, the hybrid thing kind of is odd to me. I mean, it's really cool in this map, but then you get to StarCraft 2, and it's, see, we know about the Primal Zerg now. We know about the Zerg on their original world and that they were changed. The original Zerg did not have an overmind. They didn't have anything controlling them. That's part of the strength of Primal Zerg, and, you know, they're not the unholy terror across the galaxy because they're not a hive mind. The hybrids, though, are supposed to be the Xel'Naga. And it just gets really weird. Like, so the Xel'Naga went out, and then they decided to split themselves into the Protoss and the Zerg, except that the Zerg were originally the Primal Zerg, and I honestly don't know what the hell's going on with them. Maybe I'm mixed up. Maybe there's details that I've forgotten or something, but the whole hybrid thing just confuses me. They're sort of the local Burning Legion, I guess. Though I kind of like, personally, at the end of Brood War, I kind of felt like, oh no, there's these hybrids and there's this cool stuff going on, but you see the UED, we know that Earth is out there, we know that the universe is so much bigger than this one little sector. It's like, you know, Earth could send another fleet, a bigger fleet, anytime. There could be so much more going on in the universe than just what's going on here. In StarCraft 2, it's all like, yes, the hybrid will consume all life in the galaxy. Like, are you sure? You sure there's nothing else out there? You sure there's no other big, nasty, terrible things anywhere in the universe that could be, I don't know, oppose them? Yeah, let me see. Actually, you want a crazy theory? From Brood War, I was wondering at Brood War if the Xel'Naga wouldn't turn out to be really just humans. Just Terran. Don't know what happened or why some of them ended up on Earth and relatively primitive. But StarCraft 2 pretty much blew that theory out of the water. They're definitely not. No, the UED is definitely Russia. Listen to their accents. The UED is definitely Russian. That's another good question. Don't know. Just don't know. The Zerg ate the Xel'Naga? Well, now that's another theory, I guess. That's plausible, too. I don't know. Isn't he, though? All of the battle cruisers all have Russian commanders, and then you've got yeah, all of them. So, we know Russia somehow took over. But I like the Russian accents. I love the battlecruiser. I love the battlecruiser voice. It's perhaps got my favorite voice of all the units in the game. And they have some pretty good voices for some of the units. Don't get me wrong. There's a few real good ones in there. But the battlecruiser's always been my absolute favorite. It actually records my APM. Has it been doing that this entire time? I've just not paid much attention to the score screens. I got tired of the score screens in Warcraft 1 when I was a kid. So that, because to me, all these scores are pretty much meaningless. I'm not competing with anyone. It's just like, well, I could get a higher score if I sat around for an hour and mined. And I was, as a kid, I did it. As a little kid, I cut down every tree, mined every speck of gold, and built stuff and just, yeah. Yeah, Warcraft 1 and 2, I did that. Ugh. See, I've not been, like I said, other than, the only thing that I'm curious about is to see the different groups. That's about the only thing I look at. Oh, the manual. Yes. Yeah, in the description, I have a Discord. You can, you got a link right there. I have not read the manual to StarCraft, actually, so I'll have to do that. Blizzard made great manuals. Warcraft 2 was the first time I saw, like, a real story in a manual. With all the stuff about what we would eventually know as the Guardian and his son, and giving his son power, and his son going crazy, and making this portal and everything else. And then Diablo's manual with all the creepy stuff, like that one angel that got all tore up, and then his eyelids were ripped off, and he was cast horribly ugly into a hall of mirrors. He's just this really, really vain angel. Now he's this horrifically ugly monster, forever forced to stare at his reflection. That's like a King Midas level punishment there. Actually, kind of worse, kind of more horrific. Oh man! But I never had the manual for StarCraft. Actually, yeah, I didn't have the manual. Right. That's why I didn't read it, because I didn't have this one. Anyway, yeah, no, they do. They do. They make the best. Ah, man, I miss the days of good manuals. These days you generally have to, they're always like, but go buy the strategy guide. We'll just put tutorials and force you to play them all in-game. But, back in the NES era, SNES era, I used to read the manuals. The SNES manual with the stuff about X being put in the capsule and everything. Anyway. Alright. Useless mission guides. Anyway, I'll check out that manual. But I'm probably going to go to bed. And then I'm probably going to get up and go straight into the final mission. So I don't know if I'll read the manual before the next stream. Anyway. That's enough of repeating the same little musical string. Oh! Left with the unsettling knowledge of the hybrid, Zeratul returned to his ship and left the Dark Moon behind. Unable to explain his numbing discovery to his companions, he could only sit and fear for the future of the universe. Oh, he did more than that. Alright, that'll be tomorrow's game.
Cerebrit, our scouts have just identified 3 separate fleets approaching.
I remember that map being horrendously hard. That's what I remember about that map. It being really, really, really hard. It's about the only time you can think of that the Protoss and Minsk are on the same side. They really want Kerrigan dead. And she does not have her army with her. Just a little thing. Anyway. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.